got our buddy Twitch from Z103 hanging out with us. The first time, this is groundbreaking, that we've had two men host the show.
I'm here to break new ground. That's that's my #1 goal. Number 2, why wasn't I put in the intro?
You weren't available that day.
It would have been nice if you want me to feel at home. I think next time we're doing the high five. We walk around in traffic. We get some ice cream.
Walk around?
Yes, I'm the guest.
I think we're pretty happy with what we got, to be perfectly honest with you. Twitch. So, folks can hear you every day on Z103,
yes, sir.
Monday through Friday with your crew.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You've been doing that for how long now?
13 years.
Wow.
Which in radio terms is like dog years.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it's like 150 human years.
Easily.
Easy.
And
I look every day of it.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you.
I just walked away from a radio show today. Today was my very last edition of the Live with Lee show on 590 WVOK. It's bittersweet. It's heartbreaking because I love doing that show. But in order to do this show, I have to devote a lot more time to it.
I get it.
If I want to do it properly.
If you want to do things correctly, and if you care about the quality of things, sure. I mean, I don't know. That's never been a thing for you before.
I don't know why. What is wrong with me? I made that decision during an illness, I think.
I think so. A fever dream. Hey, no, we're going to miss you.
Well, I'm going to miss you. I really did. It was tough. That was not an easy decision to make, but I had to figure it out, and I couldn't do both these jobs. And it's mainly because of the time slot.
Oh, I know.
As you know, you've been here for a while.
Oh, yeah.
I just sit in the chair.
So
you see how I'm doing.
He asked me what we're doing on his show.
Yeah,
I have no
exactly
right.
right.
I know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Not a clue.
Hey, let's get to our hot topics.
Okay.
Hot topics. All right, well, this is a very serious situation as Hurricane Irma tore through the Caribbean, reaching up to Florida. Despite the destruction, though, some people, well, they kept a sense of humor. BuzzFeed put together these pictures and video. Some people posted funny signs, took funny pictures. One person even recorded this news report. You can look closely, and you'll see someone parasailing in the background. What is this guy doing?
I don't know, but I want whatever.
Oh, he's trying to shoo the storm away.
Well, people were trying to shoot it.
Yeah.
Did you hear the officials? Listen, I'm from Tampa.
Uh-huh.
Okay, my mom came up as an evacuee, so I will only refer to her as a refugee from now on.
Yeah.
I'm from there. There's a dark sense of humor about stuff like this because it happens a lot. That in mind, people in Florida can be a little off kilter.
Yeah, but you know what? I saw this. I think this is CNN, and I was a little miffed at the anchor because she asked the reporter, "Where's the police?" Well, as far as I understand it, Twitch, this is a free country. If a guy wants to parasail and risk his life, God bless him.
Here's what I don't
want. It's America. Let him go.
The police are smart enough to know not to be there. I don't want any police risking their
life
to save an idiot. Right.
Yeah, let He's the idiot go out his way.
I'm not saying I hope anything bad happens to him.
No, I don't want that
What if we lost him? Is it going to be the worst thing in the world for the gene pool?
No.
Let's be honest.
Good point.
Thank you.
Well, here's a bizarre story. A monkey takes a selfie in Indonesia. So this picture turns into a lawsuit. According to the New York Times, Naruto took his picture in 2011. Now, Naruto is an endangered crested macaque. Is that how you say it?
I guess.
The selfie became, it's what?
Macaque.
A macaque?
Macaque?
I don't think that's right
I don't
either.
think you can say that.
But anyway, here's the fight. Who owns the photo, the monkey or the camera's owner? And it was finally settled. The owner agreed to donate 25% of the future revenue to the images taken by the monkey to charitable organizations. But listen, first of all, this is beyond ridiculous that they want to grant privileges to an animal, the same that humans have. But here's the thing. The monkey stole the camera.
Sure.
He grabbed it, took a selfie. If we're going to give the monkey the privileges of humanity,
it's stolen.
He should face the penalty.
Well,
Put the monkey in jail.
First off, I want to know whose biggest problem in life was the copyright issue for a monkey. Who brought that? Because
That's obviously a good photo, though. Look at that.
It's a great photo. They need something to do with their time other than this. Number two, I've seen Planet of the Apes. This is how it starts.
That's right.
All of a sudden, you start giving them copyright stuff. Now they own pictures. Next thing you know, they own us. Okay?
Yeah,
this is how it happens, people.
They'll end up at your
Rise
dinner party.
up. This is how.
They'll crash your wedding.
Yeah,
That's
this is how it happens.
Yeah.
3 movies down the road, they're smarter than we are, and we're the ones in the cages. This is ridiculous.
So, you want to read this? You want to try your hand at the prompter? Go ahead.
I think I can do this.
Okay, do it.
When you go off to college, parents may tease you about turning your room into something else. That's what Rosie did when her daughter, Maddie, went to Texas A&M. BuzzFeed got information about the transformation. Rosie said she threatened to do it and kept good with her promise. Rosie's pooch, Nina, has her own bedroom, complete with plush bedding, a lounge chair, beautiful decorations. Maddie shared her mother's transformation on Twitter, and it went viral. That was good reading, right?
No, you did great with
Thank
that.
you.
So the gist of this story is when you leave college, you see your parents' priorities.
Yeah.
Because they obviously spent or care more about the dog.
Look at the dog, though.
It's a good looking dog.
It's a good looking dog. I have 2 kids. They're 3 and 5. I love them very dearly, but I cannot wait for them to be out of the house so I can turn their room into a pool room.
Oh, is that what you want?
Yeah, a little pool table upstairs.
Why do you got to wait? Couldn't you double them up or something? Or are they already doubled up?
The law.
The law.
The law says
Really?
I have to care for them until they're 18.
Well, the law apparently doesn't matter anymore because we just gave a monkey 25% of all the money's being made off the image.
Excuse me, I have to leave because I have to go buy a pool table.
Well, Bat Dad saves his family from a bat that flew into the home. The man's son catches the incident on video.
Oh, this is great.
That video has now gone viral. You can see as the man tries to use a towel to catch this bat. According to BuzzFeed, the video has been viewed more than 1.3 million times on Facebook. It's now been shared on Twitter with more than 185,000 likes. So there he goes right there. And that will do it for today's Hot Topics.
And we're over here now.
Now we've made the transition, you and I.
Isn't
that nice?
That is.
Yeah.
We were mid for a while, mid-transition for a while,
There we
but
go.
we've completed it. Now we're here.